greatness, subscribers and whatnot. I was interested to make this video, and in this video I like to get my thoughts and views, and I like to discuss about white privilege. So I'm probably gonna name this video my thoughts and my views about white privilege 2017. You're now listening to WideAwakeUntilForever. I am your host, WideAwakeUntilForever. Welcome to WideAwakeUntilForever channel. Thank you very much. I got this video channel picture and moving on. There is plenty amount of evidence, proof, and etc. things of that nature, that we have those who had gotta get away with things based off the system we living in, and plus the racism, and so some people like to call it white supremacy or wherever float the boat. Like for instances, with a pale-skinned person committed a crime and got caught committed doing these crimes, whatever it's stealing, wherever it's killing, wherever it's robbing, wherever it is to broke the codes that they had committed to doing, to lead the requirements of their crime activities. Wave, you name it. Will molestation, even crimes that have sexual family, I guess you put like that. Wherever any type of crime, when pale skinned people, when they get caught up in in the jigsaw type of thing, if they have the opportunity to get away with it, they give them the pass or go, and then look like at the end we saw a slap of the wrist. If they get caught killing people, they get not no harsh sentences. They don't get no plenty or beyond plenty amount of prison, jail prisons, time in the flammable sentences. That's not the case. On the flip side, on the other hand, in the USA, we got black people who do exactly the same type of crimes as pale skinned people be doing. They don't get no special treatments. They don't get no slap of the wrist. They do the military people who commit a crime. And then you see the same type of crimes when pale skinned people and military people. Military black people get more harsher crimes, get more harsher sentences, get more time, lock up in the flamming on like that, than pale skinned people. So, people saying, this ain't no such thing white privilege. Oh yes it is. Oh yes it freaking is. The proof of evidence are out there, whether you be in denial or not. For another example, this also reminded me a couple years ago, and off of Twitter, it was probably one of those top 10 trending topic on Twitter years back, and I think it's like driving while white, or things that I don't remember, that was a long time ago. You might find it. Someone might post maybe an article about it, and then probably put some highlights to certain tweets, whatever it may be, or the popular tweets that make it to the top trends and all like that. And we had these pale skinned people and whatnot, the Neanderthals, saying they would get away with driving under a few inches drinking way too much alcohol like that, and the police pull over those white people, and the officer let them off scot-free, or you free to go. And then things like that, you know, like you got these white folks, Neanderthals, pale skinned people. They be honest about their stories, that what they have experienced when they get caught up, and then police think this and the other, and police tell them, "Oh, you free to go," things like that. But on the flip side, we have the driving while black. That probably has the hashtag off of Twitter. But on the flip side, they ain't the case. They ain't the case. Ain't nothing like that ain't all. Ain't nothing like that ain't all. Some of them saying they lucky even survive that situation, this and any other. So I don't know why people are saying, "Oh, you complain." No, I don't see him complain. If the truth, I don't see him complain. He addressed the situation, trying this situation need to be fixed. And I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that you're not gonna do nothing about it. And this and the other. It's you know, something need had to be addressed. I don't see it. So that's people's definition. I mean, that's your crappy meaning. That's your definition of complaining. Well, that's on you. They ain't gonna be my crappy. And they ain't gonna be my outdated definition. That one, my meaning definition gonna be more updated and realistic and much as possible. I mean, ASAP soon possible thing. But anyways, anyhow, we have provable evidence, right? We have news stories. We had this and the other, showing time and time again that pale skinned people, they get away with these things, slap of the wrist all the damn time, way more often than militant people. You don't see no damn militant police officer shooting a pelican person who been give away driving chase and whatnot, and the militant person had shoot dude up to the car, and then she assassinate the little kid, and then before you know it, he needed her like 30, 40, 50 years or so. It was the flip side. He gets up the whiz, or he get a lighter sentence, like years. Not like no dozen years, not like no tens, not no 20s. You know, like some years, or probably a little less than that. It's all going on, and I go further days. I didn't even mention come to the standpoint of white privileges, special treatment, things like particular. You know, people just trying to be in denial, this and the other. You do it all you like to. You ain't gonna fool me with that nonsense. You might fool somebody else with that type of thing. But you ain't gonna fool that with me with that one. Wherever you people are, such damn this. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what we say we come to this. Why I say that? Because when provable evidence out there, and you see the difference between the militant people who do it and Pilsky people who do it, whatnot, and etc. We see it's obvious if this the case to being so. It's right there. It's out in the open too. So I don't get it with some people, man. I mean, I could get it, but no, I ain't with the BS, right? I just ain't with the BS, right? I'm just saying, right? I ain't, man. I can't do that, man. And those like, well, I never had no white privilege before, and then alright, fine. Then I ain't talking about you. I don't do no generalization like all people do all this, all people do this, all people do that. I don't do no generalization like that, man. I mean, those who had those experiences in life, only those, man. I ain't with all that. So, but anyway, it pretty much proves so much. It's like plenty of proof and evidence of this. What I'm saying, you see it for yourself. I don't have to do all that work for you. You see that for yourself. Articles after articles, news story after news stories. Yeah, and you pit them together with the same type of crimes. You see those who had more harsher crime, more harsher going to lock in the slammers for so long, than those who get lesser citizens, lesser time. So stop with the BS, stop with the nonsense. Alright? Stop with the shenanigans. It's out in the open. And don't be like, this and the other and all like that. No, man. You just looking ridiculous. To me. Maybe not probably not blaming the people. But people see the truth and all like that. You just look freaking ridiculous. It's like, oh, ain't no such thing as this. Ain't no such thing. Alright. Keep on with that, alright? Keep on with that, alright? Oh, okay. Well, alright. Well, that's your opinion, that's your view, that's your perspective. Alright, cool. But they how they is, uncut, raw uncut, just like that how they is. Truthfully, yeah. I beg to differ. I think otherwise. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright. Alright. So there is such things. You just research it for yourself. You see, you can even see memes, whether on Twitter or Instagram. You see some, you research that. You see, like people love being in denial. That's for damn sure.